40 moments the luckiest people escaped death caught on camera. Do you believe in luck in this life? But the luckiest thing in life is that you can escape death as soon as death is near. Have you seen such scenes? Keep watching 20 moments when the luckiest people escaped death caught on camera to see how lucky they were. This man's haste saved himself. If he had been delayed by 1 second, he would have been lying under the car. Fortunately, he was able to react quickly to be able to lie safely in the front of the car. Danger can be lurking at any time, even when we're leisurely walking on the road. Look at this man in red. A giant container has hit his car. However, he was fortunate to be among the few people who were safe after accidents with container trucks. Luckily for her, she escaped. Otherwise, she would have most likely lost her head. This is also a warning for everyone on the train.
Are you okay, Carissa?
What would happen without that tree? Be careful when standing and watching the cars race. Look at that, the impact was extremely strong. It's shocking that he was fine. A car lost control, but God blessed the people in the car when the tree branch crashed through the glass without hitting the person. It's unbelievable. The object fell, but the pedestrian was okay, and so was the driver. The other car is out of control. Oh my God, he was thrown away. Oh, miraculously, he was unharmed. Looking at the two smashed cars, we can see that this collision was really strong, but the people around were very fortunate that no one was injured when they were only about 1 meter away. The roar and brakes of the car made the hairs on the back of viewers' heads stand on end. Fortunately, the motorbike driver was okay and was still able to get up to curse. The front of the truck was crushed and the cabin glass was broken, but fortunately, the driver was still able to get out gently and safely. This woman riding a bicycle has probably learned her lesson when crossing the road. Only 1 second slow to dodge, he became a victim of this accident. The roar and sound of the brakes of this car can make the hairs on the back of your neck stand on end. Fortunately, the motorbike driver was okay, even though the motorbike was broken. The motorcycle raced like lightning, and I wondered how this man could be so lucky. This is crazy. The train almost hit him, but he kept on running calmly. The white car in front felt like it would be swept away by the current, but it was still safe. Do you find the explosive force of this tire very strong? It was enough to push a single person dozens of meters away, but these men were so lucky. Is this man trying to play with death when the train is approaching? This car passed safely in front of the train. It's hard to believe that the driver can still survive in this situation, right? But that happened. This car is reversing straight into the place where the father and son are. Fortunately, the father discovered the danger in time. A very large object is flying towards this person. If it hits, he certainly cannot survive. The rear of this container looks like it's teasing the traffic running in the opposite direction. Luckily, it didn't fall. This is perhaps the most spectacular escape from death situation, thanks to the father's acumen. Do you see? Danger can happen at any time, even if you're just standing on the sidewalk. So, be careful and do not be subjective when on the street. Oh no! The situation was so unexpected. The wheel of the car rushed towards this man too quickly, too dangerously. If it were me, I would be scared and pee in my pants. Do you see a car that is losing control and going straight in one direction? But fortunately, it has not collided with any other cars perfectly. The flaming vehicle caused a serious incident, but the cyclist was lucky not to collide. This situation turns out to be much more dangerous. The big car behind rushed too fast and caught fire, causing the tires to spontaneously fall out. It then hits the front water pipe, causing a torrential downpour. But the miracle is that the cyclist is still unharmed. And from another camera perspective, a man standing in front of the house was also lucky to avoid it. A car dangerously crossing the road almost caused a big collision. And that's it. These are cases of lucky escape from death. However, not everyone and not all of us are lucky all the time. It's important to be really careful and alert to all the dangers around us, and also to be responsible in many situations so as not to cause accidents to others. Do you agree with us? If you find this video interesting, please like and subscribe to support the channel. Thank you for watching.